EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Buffalo Bills and the Arizona Cardinals. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First carry for James Conner. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Throwing now is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
They'll fake it to Conner. Now Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. But you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet. To get him down in the pocket early, that's got to feel great for them.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on third down. Now Murray off play action. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And we know that he can get first downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for the first.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. And this will be swung out here for Conner. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Play fake, Murray. And it's caught. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. We're scoreless after 1. Murray and company going for it on fourth. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Singletary to get the drive started. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They go right back to Singletary. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. He finds some open. There he goes, right side. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Well, the game had been pretty uneventful offensively until that big strike.
No doubt about it. Almost felt like they were just going back and forth a little bit in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, things ramped up a little bit. Things jumped up. And you're exactly right. Going to make a highlight film or two. We'll be watching that one later on today.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Murray now. It's complete to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Murray now on 1st down. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. To throw, it's Murray. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. To try again after the sack. Murray. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards to pick up there. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Dancing to his left. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. To throw again on second down. Murray toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
On play action, it's Murray. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Murray sets to throw on fourth. Zach Ertz has it complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Prater for the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing now is Allen. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Allen going to keep it again. And he's got some space here. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. McKenzie now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Being chased out left. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, Murray. Ertz at left side. Touchdown! Zach Ertz 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So the offense back out now, coming off its first interception of the game the last time out, trying to reestablish some momentum here, Charles. But they're trailing defensively. Maybe these guys smelling the blood in the water a little bit.
Yeah, I think that they probably are. But what they need to do right now is just make sure they don't force the action too much themselves. They've got them on the run a little bit. You just want to be in a position where if they make another mistake, you're there to capitalize on it and take it away from them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Allen now on 1st down. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Allen going to throw. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. They're going to try and run for him. And he will get into the end zone. So how about that for putting it on the line? They've taken the lead by a point here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Play action. Now it's Murray. Looking sideline, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw. Pass complete to Green. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Murray's got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. Oh, he forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. To throw is Allen. That's caught by his tight end Dawson Knox. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory. Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
Partner, they took a knee to finish this one off. To me, that's the only thing they lost in the 4th quarter. How about that comeback?
Yeah, trailed coming into the last frame. Got it done, taking the knee. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about...
It's another one.